I absolutely I'm passionate about teaching. I make sure that the students are in an environment where they learn the most. I keep it light, but I give them a lot of information since I teach first semester as soon as they come into med school. So that's a lot of information, but I make sure they see the relevance and the importance of learning the basic sciences so that they can apply it to not only pathological sciences but also their clinical setting where they're actually going to see patients relevant to these conditions. So that's pretty much what I do. I just make sure at IAU, thankfully, we work together as a team, so we know that we all are on the same page, and we make sure that students are succeeding. We have a veritable cornucopia of students. They are so diverse, but all of them come together in the classroom. Their interaction is great to see how each of them, as they proceed through the semesters, to see each of them develop. It's a great melting pot over here at IAU, and you see how students are influenced by others. They learn from others. They learn from their faculty. They learn a lot over here. Students in general, they have a very good rapport with the faculty and the staff at IAU. The students are taught a lot about professionalism in addition to their academic requirements. So, you know, we really hope that they end up being really good doctors. And my experience over here, I've actually seen students who have ended up becoming doctors. They are they're going to be the most phenomenal doctors that I have known. That much I know for sure. I'm confident about that. Compared to what I've heard in other places, we have really good standards of academic performance. And as a teacher, as a professor, you couldn't ask for anything better. It's a very satisfying situation all around. So that is why I love this university. Med school isn't easy, and this is a line that I use in my class. It's not a sprint, it is a marathon. And with a marathon comes, of course, a lot of hurdles as you go along every step, and it's not one big stretch. There are multiple steps toward accomplishing your goal of becoming a doctor. So definitely they're going to see a lot of hurdles. Simplifying it, you know, they do see exams as hurdles, our tests as hurdles, and then of course readjusting to an island life for a few semesters down on the island. That is a hurdle, but then we are there to support them so that they can overcome those hurdles. And once they overcome those hurdles, we know where they are on their way to becoming a very successful doctor. So that's how it stands in my opinion. Some of these students come from different parts of the world. Yes, they could be working in major hospitals. They could imagine themselves working you know, in areas where resources are limited, but our responsibility for them is going to be to imagine them to be very good at what they do despite shortcomings, or even if they are in a large hospital, they are going to be very brilliant physicians. That's what we imagine for them. That's what I imagine for them.